Guys, this is Mr. Joshy J, and in this video, I am doing another video marking a driver season. It's over to you, George Russell. Yes, the Kings Lynn driver, number 63. So right, I'm going to talk about his season so far. To me, George Russell has performed way above expectation. I mean, obviously Canada, he made that horrific mistake where he tried to be the hero, put on the dry tyres because he wanted pole position, but the track was just a little bit too wet at turn 1, so unfortunately he spun and he damaged his front wing, which was unfortunate for George Russell. But yeah, and to me, he's been impressive. A few times this season, he's absolutely taken a 7-time world champion to school, Lewis Hamilton. I mean, obviously, Silverstone contacts like Gasly, then obviously Russell went into Guan Yu Zhou, who had that awful accident, but thankfully Guan Yu Zhou is okay. But what a true sportsman George Russell is. He literally switched off his own car to see if Guan Yu Zhou was okay. So he literally compromised his own race because all he had was a puncture. So he could have brought that back, and under red flag conditions, Mercedes could have repaired that. But as he had assistance back, he was not able to start the race, unfortunately. I mean, but Mr. Consistency has earned a few podiums this season because, again, just like I was saying in the Lewis Hamilton video yesterday, because of Red Bull and Ferrari's problems. I mean, can you really say Mercedes have earned a podium on their own merit this season? No, you can't. Because to me, I don't think they have at all earned a podium on their own merit. They've been wrong or lucky, in my opinion. But George Russell, the races he's taken Lewis Hamilton to school, he finally deserved to finish ahead of Lewis Hamilton. I mean, Baku, he took the 7-time world champion to school. It dominated him. Monaco, I mean, dominated Lewis Hamilton again, George Russell. So, yeah, I mean, just amazing. Bahrain, he finished behind Lewis, but that was, I guess he's getting to grips with the car, wasn't he? Jeddah completely took Lewis to school as well. Melbourne, yeah, had a chance to pass Russell, but Mercedes called that one off, I believe, used team orders. Barcelona, Hamilton was faster, but was told to give up the position to Carlos Sainz due to a DNF risk. But yeah, Russell to me has been absolutely outstanding. So what would I give his season so far? 10 out of 10. Absolutely. I mean, yes, I know he made that mistake in qualifying in Austria, where both Mercedes went off. But apart from that, Russell's been absolutely outstanding. So I'm going to have to give him a 10 out of 10. He is a future world champion. He is carrying that flag in the UK as soon as Lewis Hamilton retires. Russell is such a talent because look at what he did in the Williams last couple years. Absolutely unbelievable. Williams is literally one of the worst cars on the grid, and he literally got it into Q3 nearly every qualifying session. Absolutely unbelievable. That's why he's called Mr. Saturday. This season, he's called Mr. Consistency. Obviously, his scoring run came to an end in Silverstone, but apart from that, he's done absolutely fantastic. Performed way above expectation, as this Mercedes has not been the best car. But I think it's slowly closing the gap, but I just can still not see Mercedes winning a race this year. The UK media like to hype Mercedes, and George Russell is not getting enough credit, in my opinion. That's the facts of the matter. He's just not getting enough credit for what he's doing. I think he's doing an outstanding job. He really is. Comment your thoughts down below. I will always reply. And yeah, I thought it would be a good time to talk about number 63, George Russell, the Kings Lynn Mercedes driver. Bye-bye. As I said, 10 out of 10. Performs way above expectation.